Hey everybody, this is TJR, and if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If not, welcome back. And I'm sad to have to say that I am canceling my membership to Vinyl Me Please. I did not renew my subscription at the end of September for October through December. Now, if you don't know who or what Vinyl Me Please is, why are you watching? No, but seriously, if you don't know what it is best described as a high-end, high-fidelity version of those old-school style Record of the Month clubs, like the Columbia Record Club. I have, over the last few years, really fallen in love with the quality of LP reissues they have released. Some of them are highly treasured in my collection. So I take no real pleasure in having to say this. Now, as for my reasons, well, first of all, there is the price. They have raised their prices to a point where it's just not sustainable for me anymore. $529 for 1 year, and this is before any applicable taxes. And it's more, of course, if you do it the way I was doing it, which was 3 months at a time. Also, I understand that if you live outside the US, it's even worse because they have really increased international shipping. At least members in the US get free shipping. Also, they dropped the rock category. Now, at first, I was very excited about some of the releases that came out after this category was first announced. But as the months went by, I got less interested. And I found myself swapping for store credit because there was nothing else that I was really interested in. Also, there has been quite a lot going on behind the scenes with the company too, and a lot of it not good. A lot of it stemming from their attempts at opening their own record pressing plant. This was something that I initially applauded them for doing, and so I'm sorry to hear that it has not gone well for them. There are videos out there on YouTube that go into more detail about all of this, but I am not really going to get into it in this video here. I'll try to leave you some links for some of those. Another thing that really surprised me was that before my subscription was supposed to renew for October through December, they only let us preview their October releases. Normally, they would let us see what was coming up for the next 3 months, but they didn't this time. And when I told my partner about that, she said to me, you know, that's just not a good sign. October through December is the holiday season, and they aren't letting you preview what is coming out before you renew. Now, as I film this, they have finally updated and revealed what is being released over the next few months. But at this point now, it's a little too late. If something gets released and I really just have to have it, I will just enroll for that 1 month. But it's really going to have to be something that I really, really want. Because 1 month means that the album is $54. As of now, Vinyl Me Please seems to be catering to fans of jazz, blues, and soul, which I love too. But even then, I just don't see much that I am interested in these categories. They also have a hip-hop selection of the month, and then there is the essentials category, which is where I generally found the albums that were of interest to me before they started the rock category. By the way, I should add that they also dropped their country music category, which was never really something that I was that interested in. But again, I see all of this as signs that the end might be near for them. You know, when all the negative doom and gloom forecasting began for Vinyl Me Please several months ago, I wanted to just believe it's just the internet being the internet. But now I have to say that I really do fear that they were all correct right from the beginning. So much so that I took what store credit I had and purchased it. I figured I better use this before something happens and maybe they just unexpectedly go out of business. Now, the other thing, though, that I have to say is that rising up to take Vinyl Me Please's place through all this is Rhino High Fidelity, with their excellent series of high-fidelity rock, pop, and jazz releases that I actually have an interest in. And I don't have to enroll for 3 months or 6 months or a year. I can just pick what I want to buy when I want to buy it. So Again, I'm kind of sorry to have to say this. I've seen some other videos where I've even heard people kind of saying this gleefully because of the raised prices. I understand sometimes that's all you can do. You have no other alternative but to raise prices. It's just become too much for me, and I'm sure it's become too much for a lot of people from what I hear out there. I got some great releases from them. I love their release of Queen's Night at the Opera, Black Sabbath's Master of Reality, Stevie Ray Vaughan's Couldn't Stand the Weather, Heart's Little Queen. I even dipped my toe into jazz with Ornette Coleman. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe someone will step in, buy the company, and do something with it. I don't know. But for right now, it just seems like this is, unfortunately, what I have to do. And I'm sure a lot of other members are kind of feeling the same. That's kind of the chatter I've been hearing. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Have you been a member? Were you thinking of being a member? Are you planning on canceling? Please leave a comment. As always, if you like these videos, be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you never miss a video. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Patreon supporters do receive exclusive weekly videos not available on this channel. If you'd like to be a Patreon supporter, please go to patreon.com/TJR, the original. You can always leave a one-time super thanks for any video I post here. And you can also just show your support by clicking like. Clicking like is free, and it really helps this channel a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.